Everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 40 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Kronos, followed by Pi, Ethereum Classic, Near, ONDO, Aptos, OKB, ICP, Athena, and then we end it with BONK at number 40. Let's get straight into Kronos first. So here we are for Kronos. Kronos is above the skinny pink line. Are we going to be continuing higher? Bros? If you look at Kronos against BTC, you'll see that Kronos is still in a downwards trend. Any signs of life yet? See, so yeah, I would stay safe. Still Pi against USD. Here we are for Pi. Okay, Pi also doesn't look that good. I suspect we're gonna be clearing these two cell clusters over here. First one, and then a second one here. I think we're gonna clear these two, right? But one thing I like about Pi is that we are falling very controlled manner. Sudden rally, slowly falling. So clearing these two lows will bring us to sub 40 cents. Will we reverse from sub 40? Again, we are in a falling channel right now. This falling channel could drop to 30 cents or even 20 cents or even 10 cents. But the thing is that we just don't have any chart pattern to work with for Pi. Ethereum Classic against USD. So if Ethereum is rising, very likely Ethereum Classic rise as well. So here we are for Ethereum Classic. This is a very big accumulation. I think that if and when the break comes, we'll probably head towards like close to 100, probably 90 bucks. So right now we're at 22 bucks and we're above the skinny pink line. Clearly sliced through. So my guess is we'll consolidate over here for continuing higher towards potentially 90 bucks for Ethereum Classic. Near against USD. Here we are for Near. Near is, to be honest, I kind of like what I see on Near. The potential is there, but I suspect that we may still see lower for Near. This could be a very nice bullish reversal in the form of an inverse head and shoulders. Potentially, right? Potentially. But we still have to break above the skinny pink line for us to consider the trend to be bullish. We're still under it, so it's still bearish. So that's why we're open to the possibility. Still open to the possibility of these lows being taken out. ONDO against USD. I suspect that ONDO is gonna break back above the skinny pink line. We had a target over here, 18 cents. We were anticipating ONDO to drop lower because this is such a high quality mountain range. Mountains. Could we like go maybe just a little bit higher, then come back down, get a head and shoulders, and drop lower? Sure, of course. But if we go above the skinny pink line, we're facing resistance at the moment. If we go clearly above the skinny pink line, let's say for example we take out these two highs, right? Then potentially things could be flipping bullish. But we've already taken out these highs, so we're going to consider the target to be invalidated. We will revisit the target if and when things start looking bearish again, but as it stands, are going to invalidate 18 cents. Eventually, one fine day, we will come back to ONDO if there is a high quality chart pattern. And yeah, we'll probably acquire targets for it, regardless whether if it's up or down. Aptos against USD is also still looking pretty weak. Aptos is just forming lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower lows, lower in the downward trend. We still haven't shifted bullish yet. All right. How much lower could we go? My suspicion is that we might clear this. Okay, and there's nothing for Aptos. We're gonna move on. OKB against USD still looks good. So for OKB, we have clear targets towards the upside. 95 bucks and then 138. We're at 48 right now. One thing about OKB is it's fairly predictable. Symmetrical triangle, breakout. Symmetrical triangle, breakout. What are we getting again? A symmetrical triangle. Very likely a breakout could be coming for OKB. ICP against USD. Here we are for ICP. ICP, in my opinion, is still under the skinny pink line. Trend is still bearish. This could be the bullish reversal that we could be looking for. But we're under the skinny pink line. So we're still open to the possibility of these lows at about 370, 369 being taken out. Still, right? Athena against USD looks fantastic. So if you look at Athena, Athena has rallied very hard. Very hard, but we're finding resistance at the skinny pink line. That's just how it is. The special magical skinny pink line. We're finding resistance. We're coming back down. So if this were to be the big break for Athena, right? A, B, C, right? Hopefully we get a nice high quality E over here. So if and when the retrace comes, how low do I think we could go? My guess is around 37 cents. 37, 36 cents. Right. There is some noise over here. Some noise over here. So my guess is, even this whole area is very, very noisy. We've kind of broken out of this area, but we'll probably retest the nucleus of this noisy area. So my guess is around 37, 36 cents for a potential reversal coming for Athena. But to be honest, Athena still looks fantastic. It looks really good. I like what I see. And when the break comes, I suspect Athena is going to go beyond bucks, beyond even $3 as well. But again, we'll acquire the targets once we see clarity. Because again, things can always go wrong. Athena can always drop to zero. Yeah, but we would love to see a wave E first, right? And this might take several months before it completes. Bonk. Okay, here we are for bonk. Bonk, in my opinion, is okay. We actually had a target for bonk towards the downside, so we're gonna consider the target to be invalidated because we were expecting a second mountain. Things are very bullish right now, so yeah, this is going to be invalidated. Maybe one fine day we will return back, but yeah, for now we're gonna consider it as invalidated because we've already taken out the high over here. Look at how bullish this rally is. Yeah. So it's invalidated. So we're gonna flip bullish for bonk. But from a trading standpoint, we still don't see the chart pattern, right? Usually, right, before bonk hits higher, be able to see this, right? Symmetrical triangle, breakout. This whole thing is also symmetrical triangle, breakout. So we might get something else over here. We might, but from a trading standpoint, there's just nothing much for us to do for bonk. Alright, boys and girls, hope you guys have a great day ahead of you. See you next time. Ta-ta.